I found a different clutch. I'm not going to use that one because it's don't have the rubber seal in it, for one thing. And even though this is an old decrepit tiller, but better off not getting any dirt and everything. That's what probably stuck that in the first place. Now this one here, I hope where you can see it. Come on, get out of there, you. This one was a fairly good one, but it is a little. I looked at it a while ago. It's a little dirty. Pop this cover off here. Come on now. There it is. See? If you can see, this one has that rubber seal in there. And well, we'll just take this out of here. These balls in here are not real shiny. That's actually a little bit rusty. And where am I going to put them? I don't want to get mixed up with that. If I put them down generally any place, they'll roll off. Well, I'll put them here and I'll forget where they are and hit them with a lawnmower later. Okay, let me see here. Clean this out here a little bit. You don't really want to put much. Don't want to put much lubricant in here because it only serves to collect dust, dirt, everything else. Okay, I should have got my air blower, but that little bit ain't going to hurt nothing. And let's see, and it's got that little fiber washer, which I have to put back on. And let me clean this out some in here too, because you don't. That's the main thing right here. If that gets all messed up in there, well then I probably should blow that out when I'm going to. Put this back in here, back in there, back like this here. Somewhere in that neighborhood. Now these balls down here out of his old machine is much better. They're not rusty looking, so we'll use them. There ain't no, I mean, there's a little bit of what looks like rust in here, but it's not pitted or anything like that. It's not going to be catching these balls and causing a problem. So, oh, come on, Grandpa. And there's one more and one more. Okay. Come on out of there, you. There. Okay. And as you can probably see, there's a cavity for each one of those 6 there. And you want to keep sure they're in their own respective place. And then we'll set this lid back on here. Down on there like that. And then it'll turn one way and won't the other. That's how it works, you know. Everybody knows that. I used to go through the rigmarole. Now, while we're fooling with this thing, we're going to put these back in. Simply because if you don't, that little cap might fall off, and then you got to start all over if you can even find all them little steel balls. So, in doing this, it keeps there's a lip right here that'll hold that on. Yeah, see that's down on there, and that's down there. That'll keep that from coming off. We're going to take it off again after a while, though, to put that screen back on. Alrighty, let me see now. And I've got one of them wrenches for this clutch deal, but I don't know where it's at. And this works just about as good. If you can get in a place where you can hit it right. Get up there, you. And there's on these newer clutches, they got a heavy, they got one of these things that's pretty heavy up here, and it'll take a lot of whacking before it messes it up. And let's see, get on there. Yeah, it's loose already, but not finger tight just yet. And you could go around one and then the other, you know, so you don't jimmy up one too much at a time. So. Okay, and there's that washer right there, so what we're going to take a quick look at and make sure that key is alright. I think it's alright. It's right in line with the keyway. So, I'm going to put this thing back up here. And I know where them balls went, they're right here, so we'll kind of throw them in here just, well, I don't know, they're not going to stay anyway. Yeah. I don't really care, they ain't that good anyway, so. We'll put them up there and they'll wind up in the junk because, okay. There's no roughness at all on that. See if you can get on the thing here. So it ain't really tight enough there. That could let that off. There, tighten this up a little bit. There. Now then, I don't think, well, that's still not tight, but hopefully it won't let that cap come off and lose them balls. If it does, we'll just have to work it differently. And then, on these tillers, because they have a cast iron flywheel, now a lawnmower don't need that. They have an aluminum one because they got the blade as your counterbalance, or your, keeps your momentum. They have this. Now if it's got these steel flywheels, you have to make sure that this thing is tight, because if not, when it shuts off, when you shut it off, at some point it may try to unwind this clutch, but it'll also not be tight enough to keep from shearing that pin, because it sets on a taper. Most of you all know that, but some of you may not. But anyway, at this point I don't have that tight enough yet. And so we're going to keep on hammering it down here for a while until we feel confident that it won't shear the flywheel key. Yeah, so it takes a little while to get it until you think you got it completely good. Yeah. See, we could use this little one, but it don't really matter because there's only 2 screws holding that screen on. But with these little sharp ones like this, chances are deforming it pretty good. Now you could put a screw in here, and that'll keep from deforming it. Now I think that is going to be good enough. I'm pretty sure that's not going to come loose. Now make sure that cap is on there good. And then we take these screws loose, like that. And this one. And that one. And we'll have to put that screen back on. The screen's a little deformed. Okay. And then if you probably maybe can't tell it, but there's a place, there's 4 possible places they've knocked out these little dots or whatever they are, so you can change it. Because before they had it in these here and they're all oogled out, we're going to change it to put them in these others right here, where it's up here, and we'll put that in these bigger shit, I don't know what you call them, mounting places, I guess. I'm not even sure that's the right. Yeah, I guess it's the right one. Shit, I don't. Yeah, there it is. Okay, we'll get it. Patience is a virtue, I guess. Get started in there now. Where are you? Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. What the heck? There. Now. Yeah, there we go. Now, and we'll attempt to run these up a little better. I don't know. It's still gonna be looks awfully daggum doing it up to me, but maybe it's all right. I don't know, but I think before I put that back on, I'm gonna check this and see why this carburetor is loose. So that's going to take me a little while, so I'm going to have to get a screwdriver and stuff around here, so we'll get back in a minute.